Hey Capricorns, Yana Speaks here, and in this video, I am doing your November 2020 love reading. Now, I want to start off by saying that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Capricorn is going through the same exact thing. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do so will be in the description below. And I also want to tell you guys about the emergency reading that I have. It is a one question emergency reading. It is only for $9. You get the reading within 24 hours of your purchase. I also have a 20-minute reading, 30-minute reading, 60-minute reading, and you get that within 24 hours of your purchase as well, okay? So we're going to start off by asking Spirit, what is the overall energy for my Capricorns? What is the Capricorns' overall energy? All right, so we are starting off with the Lovers, okay? So when I see the Lovers, that talks about a mutual connection. So whoever you're involved with, it's mutual, right? It's a mutual connection. You both feel the same. With the Lovers, though, that could be having to pick between two people. We will see as we go further in the reading, okay? We have the Four of Cups. Okay. There's a mutual connection. Four of Cups. Maybe you're feeling ignored by this person. You know what this reminds me of? And I have to say this, right? Because it's something that I notice a lot in my private readings, right? As soon as I saw this, it just kind of hit me, right? I will get people who will say, I want to know how so-and-so feel about me. I feel like we have a strong connection, but they act like this. They're distant with me, right? I feel like we as people, we make ourselves believe things that are not true, right? Like when you say you have a strong connection with someone, but they're not communicating with you, or they're being distant, or they're being guarded, or they're not like putting in effort, then that means that you don't have a strong connection with them. Because when you have a strong connection with someone, they're going to put in that effort. Now, you may feel like, okay, well, when I'm around them, we get along, we laugh and stuff like that. Or when I talk to them on the phone, we talk for hours or whatever, right? But what I've learned is just because someone will talk to you for hours, or just because when you're around them, y'all have fun, does not mean that they feel like the connection is strong. They could just be someone who feels like, okay, like they want to have a good time when they're around people. So they're like, well, hey, I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. Or it could be that they do enjoy talking to you on the phone, but they don't feel a real connection to you that pulls them towards you to make them want to be around you more. What I'm trying to say is when things are mutual, when the connection is strong, the person puts in that effort. Don't ever mistake just because you feel that the connection is strong, that person feels the same way. Because think about it. If someone feels a strong connection to someone, they're going to want to be around them. There's nothing that they're not going to want to do something to sabotage that. Like when someone cares for you, they will climb mountains to be around you, and if a person's not doing that, then they don't feel the same way. Like, don't trick yourself into thinking that it's something that it's not. And I feel like that's what's going on here. It's like you feel this strong connection to this person, and this person does have feelings for you too, but it's not the way you have feelings for them. You know what I'm saying? And this person, I feel, has another person too. And that's what distracts them from giving you more effort. And this is why you're feeling ignored. You're feeling, dissatisfied. You're feeling bored with the situation because you're not getting their attention like you would like. Okay, we have Justice here. It's like with Justice, you want to be treated fairly. You want things to be more balanced. You want this person to put in the effort that you're putting in, and you feel like you're not getting what you're putting in from this person. But that's because the connection is not as strong as you think it is. And I feel like we as people, we tend to do that a lot. I've done it too in the past. Like, I'm old enough to know if a person don't put in that effort, they don't care for me like that. It just is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Then we have the Devil here. So when I see the Devil, this person has become a addiction to you. You have become a little obsessed with them. And that is normal, and that is okay, because we as people do tend to become obsessed with people who are not giving us attention. It's not even so much we're obsessed with the person. It's like we're really obsessed with trying to heal our ego. We're obsessed with getting that validation so that we could feel important. And I feel like that's what's going on here. Like this person not giving you the energy and the time that you want. So you're like wanting to feel validated, wanting your ego to be stroked. And with the devil being here, you're becoming obsessed with the situation. You know, you could literally be watching this person's social media, watching everything that they post, literally looking at your phone. Hey, are they going to call me? Like, you really becoming obsessed with this person. You know that this person is toxic. You know this person not good for you, but you can't help it. You're drawn to them. And don't beat yourself up about it, because we as people are addicted to people that usually don't want us for whatever reason. But don't let that obsession get to the point where you become crazy, okay? Be careful, right? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're like, you kind of reached your final straw with this. You're like, man, this sucks. Like, this person ain't really giving me the time of day, you know. And with the Ten of Swords, you know, this feels like a betrayal. You feel backstabbed by this person because you really care for this person a lot, but they're not giving you the time of day. We have the Six of Cups here. So you're thinking about the good times. You're thinking about the times where they did give you the time of day. You're thinking about the times where, you know, this person did seem interested, and it does bother you that it's not like that anymore. Okay, so you're going through a lot this month, Capricorn. We have the Star. There is some type of healing you're trying to go through with this, okay? So it does seem like you are trying to release this person. You are trying to. It's hard though. Okay, this person could also be at a distance from you, so this could be a long distance relationship. We have Strength here. Yeah, you're trying to overcome this with Strength. I feel like you're practicing self-control. You're withholding yourself from this person, so you're not reaching out to them. You're not bothering them. You're leaving them alone because you're like, you know what, this person obviously not checking for me, and I'm just gonna have some dignity and self-pride, and I'm just going to leave them alone. So you are definitely going through a rough time, Capricorn. So let me ask Spirit, what is this person's feelings towards a Capricorn? Four of Cups. So this person, I'll be honest, this person, it doesn't really seem interested. This person has grown bored with the situation. This is why you're feeling ignored. I feel like this person is also distracted with another person. Justice. I feel like this person feels justified by doing this too, by ignoring you. They don't feel bad. It's kind of messed up, but I'm gonna be real. We also have the Devil here. This person is very toxic. This person can be addicted to drugs. This person can have a sex addiction. This person can be addicted to having multiple partners. This person is just a reckless person, you know, and they just really don't care. The Ten of Swords, I feel like this person, maybe this person feels backstabbed and betrayed by you. Maybe something happened between you guys. But I feel like with the Ten of Swords, this person kind of has reached their final straw, just like you reached yours. We do have the Six of Cups here. They do still think about the good times you guys had together. So there's still some feelings here, okay? You know, they're not like completely done with you. They still care for you. The Star, I feel like this may have something to do with you guys being at a distance from one another. So this could be a long distance relationship, or this could just be this person distancing themselves, trying to heal from the situation. Strength. They're practicing self-control. They're holding back as well. So you both are holding back. So you guys may not be in contact with each other, or there's not or if there is like communication, it might not be that much. Yeah, with your Swords here, there was some type of heartbreak that took place. I don't feel like you broke this person's heart though. I feel like with the Three of Swords, a lot of times I pull the Three of Swords when someone is offended by something you said or did, but they may not verbally say it, but they'll let you know through their actions. So maybe there's something you said that offended them. Maybe you were like letting them know about their toxic ways and they didn't appreciate that. And then we have Temperance, and I pull Temperance a lot when people are not talking, when people are on break. But I also feel with Temperance, that's about you both being very different. You both growing up in different backgrounds. You both have different ideals when it comes to life, different beliefs. You go about things differently than this person. You both could be from different races, different cultures. maybe different countries, different states. You know, your parents could be from a different background. Okay, sorry about that, Capricorn. So I just feel like you guys both have like different ways of doing things. You both have different belief systems. And this ultimately, I feel, plays a role in why, you know, things just aren't working out between you two. It's like you guys are not equally yoked. You know, it's kind of hard to be in a relationship with someone where you both have different ideals and, you know, both people aren't willing to compromise, because one person can't be willing to compromise. Both people have to be willing to do so. So, you know, I just, you know, that is what I'm picking up from their energy. Now, granted, I will ask this question: are things over between you two? Like, will there be some type of reconciliation, reconnecting? So let's see. Are things over between the Capricorn and their person? Yeah, the King of Swords, so that is their energy. You know what's so funny? It's like you're the King of Swords, right? No, they're the King of Swords, right? And you're the Queen of Swords. So you guys are like matching each other's energy. You know what I'm saying? And when I see this together, this is like two people who are like, I'm not budging. They believe in what they believe in. You believe in what you believe in. Okay? And this is a situation where you're both being kind of stubborn. You're both kind of standing your ground. And it's like they're not going to reach out and you're not going to reach out. At least for right now. I do see one of you eventually reaching out, though. There will be some type of message eventually. I do feel like this message will be from your person when enough time passes by. So you're not going to hear from this person for a little while, I feel. But I do feel like you will hear from them eventually. Could be during, you know, the New Year's, could be during Christmas. I don't feel like you're going to hear from them this month, though. Or if you do hear from them this month, it may be like around Thanksgiving, and it may be a message like Happy Thanksgiving, something like that. Yeah, it will be some distance, okay? So I am going to end this reading here. Hope you found it helpful, Capricorn. I will see you in the next one. I love you guys and talk to you soon.